Go back up to the rope.
Most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Counters! Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Where my
devastating elbow. Sky able to steer clear.
Oh, man.
I don't know what the hell going on out there. Internet still bugging
Muscled up with authority.
Are you kidding me? Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Slam.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
Nah.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the training room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks.
Just 143 and 10 with Psylocke in rank.
How do we hold them
I'm
off?
gonna spoil.
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room.
That's crazy.
We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Picker make superstar, you get more unlockables.
You said the what?
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Oh, man!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Boom! Boom!
Big takedown right there. Quickly holstering him up. Snap pile driver. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, my Lord! KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Overkick by Kevin Owens.
He connects with a counter.
Drop.
Why ain't you in party?
Right on the lower back.
Well, I thought I was still in party. So I'm lagging,
Sent out of the
bro.
ring
My game
the
is
hard way.
lagging, bro. It probably kicked me out.
And he
bro.
exits the ring.
I'm
Better
going
watch
back
the
in a little
count.
bit, bro. It made me restart my stream
He
for the
avoids
same
the
reason. It's still
contact.
lagging.
Nice clothesline.
Great escape by Owens. Lands an elbow.
Caught that and reversed it. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh! Had the foresight to get out of that one.
McIntyre turns things around.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh, brutal forearm.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, bad landing.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens needs to find an opening.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, the willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! Bam!
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close
My
this
sick
out?
books was.
Side slam. Nice. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? And he fights it off. How?
Thank you.
Big back body drop. One elevation. A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's able to counter that.
The Claymore by McIntyre. That's it. I think KO might be out.
Flash roll kick from the Scottish Warrior.
He's making his move.
For the win.
Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to
for
stop
Charlotte
Mutiny.
Flair to record
We'll
these
find her.
voice lines.
You just go out there and win this thing.
Say what? I didn't know I left the party until Cardi said something. My internet must have kicked me out. Like it's ending my Wi-Fi been tweaking. Yeah, especially this voice line she had with Tiffany, though.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
Famous messing with your Wi-Fi now.
He said famous messing with my Wi-Fi. Why was famous messing with my Wi-Fi, though?
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
Click on your character at this Fargo page gets you more rewards.
Alright.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
I don't even know where.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
What a Samoan drop.
Kick to the stomach.
Connects on the kick.
What is that super kick called?
I don't know. I just know it's one of these super. I mean, I got more than one. So
Taken outside the dangerous
I have
territory.
to look at my moveset to tell you, but I do know it's one of them.
Struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can
He
always
said, "What
change.
is that super kick called?"
Look at these stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. A moonsault.
He's getting pumped up.
Bayley, get up.
He's really in this now. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Stop after stop after stop. You want to control it? No!
And completely missed the mark.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
But I'm gonna join the party back there soon.
Missing completely on a very
I
reckless
love
move.
it, so that'd be sick.
There's a takedown reversal. He averts the offense.
I need to figure out what's going on with my
Ringside
Wi-Fi.
back to the mat.
But I ain't trying to. And my streaming done yet.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied. SOS.
I'm gonna buy Black Ops 6 when I get money.
And he's looking to the crowd. And it is on. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's bracing for it.
Down with the Samoan drop. And evades the attack. Super kick.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be
I was
seeing
about to
Punk
do that,
right
isn't
now.
Look at
Look at this Northern Lights suplex.
Tags into the match.
Man, tagging her back in. Boy, what the fuck?
The kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Impressive display of power.
Maybe not, maybe not. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
At this point in the match,
Yeah,
there's
you
no
gonna go
time to
tag
recover.
that
The
nigga
damage
back
is
in?
done.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Look, baby. I'll give you a fucking hint.
All the way
Before I
up.
had to stun your dumb.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Attack to the midsection.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Still not doing it, huh?
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's
Hey.
a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't
I'm
it.
still not gonna tag this nigga in.
Off the second rope, right to the back of the neck. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
And this is exactly the way he
Hey,
had it
bitch,
drawn up.
you good stuff. Again.
Fisher
I'm about to jump on you like 30 times.
Oh, my God.
A
moonsault.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Stop it.
Throw your dumb ass over there. Bitch.
And she just avoided
That's it.
serious damage.
All right.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Knee drop.
There's the tag.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Leaps up.
Big time cutter. Rolling through, not finished yet.
Here it comes. And down with Piper's pin.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Backhand hits the target. And an answer from her.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Here it is. Crossroads. The challenger comes up big.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Sit down, powerbomb. Strong counter from Punk.
I got some
Stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
bro. All right.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
SMH stand the betrayal.
Crazy. And then this is my character, like the female, like crazy. Like, damn.
I never
And Cloudy told me to pick the male. I mean, I was going to pick the male anyway, but damn, now I wonder
Somehow,
if I should fucking
this company.
pick, like, can I go back in and pick
Nothing left to say here.
the...
This is disgusting.
The female storyline is so buns, bro. I did it.
What I did
I
tonight in
wanted
the
to
ring,
do
taking a
the-
stand for myself,
I want to do both, though.
that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to
You
help,
can on a second playthrough. Son says Jenna Ortega now.
I was also
I downloaded, bro.
looking
I
for the
didn't
right
know
opportunity.
that it was mandatory to
I was
have
looking
two
for
different
an
characters. I
opportunity
wasn't,
to
bro. I
finally
made like
put
4
myself
niggas.
front and center. Not
I
just
was
be a
not finna make
sidekick to
a
someone who
fucking
always puts
female yet.
themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone
With the male storyline, you get more
ever since
characters.
Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. And you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah,
Gonna laugh if she gets
there it
betrayed
is.
too.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in
Man, no
charge.
kid.
Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now. Now that's a championship level maneuver. Trust me, pulling off moves like that under pressure is what separates the good from the great. I think someone's gonna find out it's not just muscle that makes a legend.
How about muscle and beard dye?
I'm saying stop.
Man, I want to do both of the storylines, bruh.
Packing a punch like a Canadian winter storm.
I'm getting from your MyRise and the motivation speech they do given she gonna be a fire intro for our custom she that's for my hog. The female one is ass, it's not worth it.
Well, I didn't even know you was getting clips from this MyRise. That shit is fire.
This is where you need to dig deep. It's about heart, something I've always prided myself on.
I forgot I had this move. But why you say this female storyline is ass?
Just like the chick kick defined mine.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today. That felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that. And I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door. They'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac! They've infiltrated the Infiltrators! Talk about a change of plans!
WWE Legends Hall of Famers. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Let's go.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want to
How
taste
did
his
Punk
own
running
medicine.
from you?
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss.
Dude, that was
Is
fire.
Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Nah.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Boom! What an uppercut.
Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
SOS.
And he avoids what was coming. Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, ouch! And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Wow, that is some impressive.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
That was fire.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight. Especially one.
I ain't in love none of it with the female
I'm sorry
storyline.
you had to run. But now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
IGTG in like 30 minutes.
I'm still tight that that bitch did me like that.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere.
Trying to find out cute cause IGTG soon.
The bang! I gotta say, for a bunch of old
Buddy, but
timers,
my
it
Wi-Fi
was
is
pretty
tweaking.
damn
I
impressive
can't.
how fast
I
we
had to restart
those
my whole
clowns
Wi-Fi
running.
to do that.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you going to choose?
You gotta go in 30. Goddamn. Give me, I don't know, bro. 10 minutes or some shit, bro.
That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
I should have picked
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them. Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Hoisted up into a knee.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
A leg lock. He manages to slip out of the way. DDT! Oh, man. She dodges out of the way.
Placing him in the corner.
Splash!
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and Michelle put that right on target. Oh, with authority! Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley Driver. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Elbow drop. Great height. Attempting an early cover here. Quick kick out from her there.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Connects on the double team maneuver.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Bad position for Park. And that was a successful defense with that maneuver.
Landed net first. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Punk avoids that one. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Uppercut. Jarring.
Uh-oh. Here we go. F10 facebuster.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
His pace. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Oh, boom! Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
What Cody Rhodes?
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, stomping away.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
There is a special Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton cards for finishing MyRise. It's hard to explain, but
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Well-executed suplex.
Isolating their opponents.
Why Bayley trying to go crazy though?
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. She gets put in the corner. Bayley putting it all on the line. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, man.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clothesline. Getting tagged in.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Boom, what a punch. Bayley not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite of that. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
McCool showing how she can be an aggressor. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Big knee. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Jaw-shattering boot.
what up WWE 2K25 Championship is your friends.
Yes,
She
sir.
kicks out with force.
What's up,
How
Timothy?
does anyone have this much in them at this point?
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She got the tag.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool could end it there. Put in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. Into it.
Driven down hard.
I wonder when KO get a side.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
No, you're not rolling out like that.
Boom. Kick to the gut. He tags in his partner.
Tag that pump. Dude, you fool.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Yeah, I think you know.
Counters with a great reversal.
All the way up. Big powerbomb. Oof. Turned that around and planted them.
What a counter!
Oof. Man, what a hit.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Jarring European uppercut. Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
That can make an opening for her. Indy counters.
Super kick.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Tag made. Super kick. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We knew this match would be full-on havoc. So did these superstars.
And Punk gets countered there.
Oh, man, what an uppercut. Jarring European uppercut. Ooh.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. That'll light you up. Oh, my goodness.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Hit with the cutter.
Go on, Punk.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh, Fisherman Buster. Just caught flush. Oh, look out. And the line for Punk. Here it is.
Now the pin.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Anticipated that.
But then Punk. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ooh. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now. Rolling through, not finished yet. Here it comes. Ring-shaking powerbomb. Boom. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, my!
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Kick out just before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
There it is. Reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Side kick finds the mark. Hooked up. DDT.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
I hate it when you have to make the bad time some winning.
Yeah, bro, cause like that nigga's taking forever.
From the outside, are you kidding me? Hey, wait a minute.
No way.
Wait a minute.
No way.
They ain't even trying to do
Don't
this.
do it.
Exploder suplex.
But now, they go successful in making
Side slam.
this nigga finna have to tell. Boy, go tag. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? Stupid nigga. Go.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. From the ground into a power slam.
It is his time to take care
I'm
of
finna hit his
business.
ass with another pin.
Look at this, just stop. Uh-oh.
You ain't rapping time.
He didn't want. He wasn't moving. Boy, they did that shit on purpose.
Strike to the body. Oh! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. He gets the tag.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
You saw that coming.
Misses the target.
Here it is. Rolling cutter. Holy moly, that has to be it. Super kick.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible.
That's good, C4.
Has them hooked. That's
Oh my God, my stick driven just made me.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Then meanwhile, Punk. Pow, what a shot. He's taking a lot of offense here. Into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
No kill. But now none of them can get in though. He says we wiped 3 squads to steal the win. And what?
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. There it is. Warm up the bus. It's over.
Oh my God, moonsault. He's just having his way. Going for the win.
Nah, none of them.
Kick out, she kicked out.
This is amazing.
Still fighting, bitch. You ain't trying to kick out.
Saw it coming and
what the?
Shoulders down. This might do it.
The referee becoming collateral damage. Went after the head and neck again.
maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. And her head took a real beating.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
What the? Yo.
Making them.
Let's go.
Like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
Cloudy. You just not gonna stop bugging me about that fight, huh, bro?
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Bro gonna fight a girl at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
We? You may have booked the venue, but I got the event back on track.
For which we are all very thankful.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my
Son
mind.
went in on HL now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally...
Well, my interest is official, but I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up.
Thanks, Adam.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match. It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Bang, right in the face. A reversal. Well scouted.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Was able to avoid heavy contact. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. From way up high.
And she anticipates.
That can't be enough, can it? Pin broken up easily.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And goes down with the sling blade.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. Here it is. Rolling cutter. He's looking to make a moment here.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Closed fist connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, scouted that one.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
What about powerbomb?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Into a power slam. She's just getting hammered away on.
She is in dire need of finding a solution.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, God.
Super kick. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, the uppercut.
Lights out.
All the way up. Reverse pit. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
flying. Oh, spiral tap.
Night-night.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
And he retaliates.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Getting him right into the corner.
Countering that offense.
He's looking to get back in this.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Super kick. Snatching their opponent up into a power slam. Oof.
And a kick.
Bang. Going for the win. Not letting up.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Fire, fire, fire.
That was fire, but I thought.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment. Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before.
All right, I'm gonna do the replay another time.
We need talent who can rise to the occasion.